Hey y'all, this is Curlinda with Curlinda Can Cook, and as y'all can see from the title and what I have going on here, honey, in today's video, we are going to be making some steamed cabbage. Honey, when I tell you finger licking, snow snapping, good, let's get ready, let's get set. Y'all know the drill. Let's get cooking. All right, so here we go. We have our pan here. We have some little oil heating in the bottom so that we can go ahead and get everything set up so that we can start to cook our dish. The first thing we have here is our bacon. Now, this is 6 slices of bacon that I just took and cut up in like 1/4-inch pieces. I'm going to go ahead and put it over here in this pot. Spread it out a little bit with my spoon so that we can get it cooked evenly with this warmed oil, okay? All right, y'all. Y'all already know now. Everything's got to be good, so it's got to be right. Okay, so now as you can see that what I've done is I've gone ahead and I've changed spoons from my metal spoon to my wood spoon, because really in my non-stick pans I really don't like to use metal because I don't like to mess up the bottom. So what we're going to do, y'all, is we're just going to keep on stirring this bacon up until it gets good and brown. Now you can see our bacon is getting a little bit more brown. We're just going to continue this process until we get a nice golden color. As you can see here in my pan, we're starting to get a little oil. Honey, let me tell you something. We're not going to throw this oil away, baby, because, honey, we are going to use this when we steam our cabbage, okay? So, listen, all we're going to do is take a little bit of this and pour it off, and then we're going to use the rest of it to steam our cabbage, because the rest of this, honey, is got to go inside my cornbread, honey. We don't throw away nothing, okay? Not nothing. All right, as y'all can see now, we have pretty much completed this process, continuously stirring. You definitely want to keep stirring because you don't want your bacon to stick to the bottom of your pan. You don't want it to burn, so you want everything to cook evenly. Now, for those of you honeys who are new to my channel, I want to say welcome, welcome, welcome over here. We love having you over here with Curlinda Can Cook and all the rest of the crew. We want to thank you so much for those of you who have come back to this channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. And y'all, Happy New Year, honey. Happy New Year to everybody. I know it's been a while since I posted a video, and I am so super excited to be bringing y'all this lovely video today. All right, now here we go. We have finally finished this bacon. This is the original bowl that I had. I took it and washed it out. Now I'm just going to politely put this bacon right back in here. We're going to reserve this and set it to the side so that we'll be able to put it back in later, honey, so y'all be able to see exactly what I'm going to do with this bacon. Now, if you are not a bacon person, you do not have to use this. This is optional. You know, this is how I'm cooking this today. Sometime I will cook it with neck bones or whatever I want in my cabbage. So that part is totally up to you. Here we go, y'all. We have our cabbage. We have our oil here that we have in our bowl. Remember, I poured some of that off. All I've done is just finally slice this cabbage up. Y'all can see like that come out of that bowl. It's just sliced like shoestrings, really. You know, I like my cabbage thin. If you cook your cabbage and you slice it in chunks, that is totally up to you. Honey, this is the way I do mine. Whatever you do in your kitchen, that's your business, okay? You just have at it. As long as it tastes good, that's all that matter, honey. So, yes, I'm going to just keep on adding this in right here until my pot, until I get it all out of my bowl so that I can get it nice and even. And then all I'm going to do, y'all, is I'm going to season this up really good, and I'm going to put a lid on it. Now, what you see me doing here is I'm just taking my hands. I saw a little piece that, you know, I wanted to break up a little bit. That is simple. That's all you have to do. Here, the first thing I'm adding in here is going to be some seasoning salt. And I'm just adding it to my liking. So if you add it to your pot, honey, you add it how you want. Then we're going to follow with a little bit of salt. Not a whole lot of salt because we're going to add the bacon back. And then some black pepper. All right, y'all. And the final thing that I am putting in here is going to be some Mrs. Dash. You know, again, I like color in my food. And then finally, this is just 1 spoon of sugar, just to take the tart off. That's it. So for those of you who's like, well, sugar, yes, honey, it's not going to be sweet. Trust me. You're just taking the tart off. Now we're going to go ahead and take this lid and put on it, and we're going to let this steam down for 5 minutes, okay? Now that we've steamed for 5 minutes with this lid on, and I had this on a medium flame on my stove, which is a number 5, what I'm going to do right now is just give this a good stir. Now, what you're going to see me doing here is I am folding the cabbage in from the bottom. Okay, I'm just folding it in over itself from the bottom, so all of the cabbage that was steaming that has wilted down, I'm basically bringing that to the top, and everything else that was at the top, pretty much that is going down to the bottom. So all I'm doing is just folding it in on itself very nicely, incorporating all the seasonings that we put on the top so everything can be blended well. And again, these are the seasons that I use, y'all. If you want to use something different in your kitchen, again, honey, that's your business. You go ahead and do what you want to do, okay? Right now, we just going to get this pot rolling. This is the way that I do it in my kitchen, okay? And thank you all once again so much for watching. Y'all hear my little Grayson back there, okay? Y'all have to excuse him. He's only 2, and y'all, he has no idea when mama is on this thing, doing her thing, cooking in the kitchen, recording for y'all, okay? So, all right, y'all, now that we got that folded over, we're going to go ahead and we are going to add our onions. I have a green bell pepper here, a red bell pepper, and a yellow. Again, this is totally optional, okay? Oh yeah, and this is a white onion. This is totally optional. I like color in my food, so you know, I add this to mine. You don't have to add it to yours if you don't want to. And y'all remember that bacon? Boom, there it is, y'all. The bacon is back, honey. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna let all of this just rest on the top. I'm not stirring this in. I'm gonna put my lid back on my medium flame, and we're gonna let this simmer down for 15 minutes. And there it is, y'all. Boom. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Nice, good, yummy, well-flavored, steamed cabbage. Okay, right in my kitchen. Y'all know it. Y'all see that? See, look, look, look. Y'all see? Now, y'all notice I did not put any water in my cabbage because cabbage makes its own water when it cooks down. You want cabbage. You don't want it to be swimming, okay? So let it marinate and make its own juice, all right? So that's how I do my steamed cabbage, y'all. I hope you enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.